Welcome, welcome, welcome back to all my travelers, to all the new people that want to take this journey with me. I thank you all. Just like, subscribe, and comment on the video. Today's video gonna be kind of short. It's gonna be talking about credit, um, and where I am with the whole credit situation. So I use Credit Karma, which I tell everyone, man, use Credit Karma. The scores that you see on Credit Karma is not accurate, but they're very close. Meaning you could probably go up 10 points, down 10 points. I don't know. I'm not sure how much of a difference it is from the Bureau's report, but it's a stepping stone. It's a guidance that can get you going in the right direction. So I use Credit Karma. Credit Karma will give you a message and tell you to pay this or try to pay this by this date, or it'll give you recommendations, man, on how you should move with your credit. Now, with that said, like I said, I use Credit Karma. Credit Karma told me to, if it's possible, make a payment on one of my cards before this date, and it'll be a credit boost. I actually made the payment. I've been waiting for them to report the payment I made. I think my credit score went up 6 points at that point. So then I turned around and I'm gonna post how you can tell when your credit company posts, or when do they report your balance or your account. That is key to your credit. Knowing when your credit cards or when your loans or when anything's going to post to your credit is key to how to get your credit score to raise. Because you can use your credit cards the whole month, but right before they about to post, if you make a payment that clears or covers everything you use for that month, then they're going to have to report your balance as such. They're not going to say you went to this store and paid $10 for this on this date. That's not how it works. They're going to post what your statement balance is. So if you know when your statement is going to be posted, or you know the date that they're posting uh, uh, um, on a credit, you pay that. Even if you got to pay it down to 30% of the card that you're using, pay that. That will raise your credit score. For me, like I said, I didn't even pay the card off at this point. It raised 6 points. I decided that I was going to go ahead and pay the card off. So now the following month, I won't even have a bill for this card. So now it's called a snowball effect, where now that I paid that card off, the money that I was using for that minimum payment, I'm going to use for another card, right? Once I pay this card off, it's going to be a snowball effect. Now I got two cards that I'm not going to have a bill for. I'm going to move and I'm going to pay the next card off. But you start from the lowest card you have so that you can move the snowball into effect, meaning now you don't have these cards that you're going to have bills for, and try not to use them unless it's an emergency. And some emergencies that we think is going to go get a sandwich, that is not really an emergency, you all. It's work. We're going to have to change our mindset, meaning that sandwich is no longer important. My credit is more important than going to go buy this sandwich. My credit is more important than going to go out the party or whatever the case may be. The funniest person that I hear say this all the time is Dave Ramsey. Dave Ramsey gonna tell you all off the break, we are broke. We can't go out to eat. We can't go to the movies. We can't go nowhere. We are broke. And we need to use this money to our credit. So now, like I was saying, I paid my credit off, or I paid my card completely off now. I'm gonna put somewhere along one of these sides of my head the how much I paid. I'm gonna put the credit card that it was, and show you all how many points that my credit score went up. And I mean, just to give you an update on my credit. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for sharing this journey with me. 3 more points just off of a inquiry being removed. Raise that score. Have a good one.